As much as 10% of what we recycle, well, it's actually trash.
Yeah, we're talking about recycling this morning. We recently spoke with the president of Demcon, that's a recycling company. They say for many, it's the plastics that can be confusing. Potato chip bags, things like batteries, things with multiple layers. Nope, you cannot recycle that. Now, this I find very interesting, Heather, because your expert told you if you're not sure, don't recycle it, throw it in the trash. Whereas I have been told before, if you're not sure, throw it in the recycling. They'll sort it out. If it's trash, they'll throw it in the trash.
So the way
your guy is just lazy. He doesn't want to.
No, he wants to make it a more efficient
pure stream.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And each recycling company is very different too in what they will accept and what they won't.
Sure.
Because they want to encourage people to recycle. Most stuff can be recycled.
Right.
But there are some things that we don't think about that we just assume that can be plastic bags.
Right.
Is a big one. Those
so
Target bags, Cub bags, they can't be in your curbside because they jam up the machines.
But
they get caught in the machines.
you hate to throw them away because they're not degradable.
I use them for my lunch, but you can also return them to the retailer. You can return them to the Targets and the Cubs, and then they will take them to a special place to recycle them.
I can see how this could be very confusing for people because you say you can recycle plastics. You know, you try and keep up on it, but the truth is, it's not that easy. There are certain things. If there's grease on, what pizza boxes you can't recycle them. It gets hard.
Right. So pizza boxes you can recycle unless they have a lot of cheese or a lot of grease on them.
And there's something wrong with you if you leave the cheese on your
belly. Be in your belly.
Here's another one: bottle cap tops, plastic bottle cap tops. What do you think on that one?
Ooh, I've always tossed those.
I toss them too.
Yeah. So if you put them on the bottle cap, they're more likely to be recycled. But on their own, if you just throw them in the recycling, those can't be recycled.
But that makes no sense.
Yeah, well, they also could get jammed up.
It's about jamming up the machine.
I see.
But I don't really care about those guys and their machines.
Well, I do. I saw what they were doing.
Machine?
They spend 8 hours a day.
Why should we care about that? You should put the stuff in the recycling bin.
Here's why we should care. So you should put the stuff in the recycling bin.
Let them sort it out. If they want to throw it out,
but people go through your recycling, which is not a pleasant job.
No, but that's their job. Why do you care so much about these people?
I really did.
I'm concerned about the recycling. You shouldn't make it too complicated for people because then they're going to say like, forget it.
Exactly,
I'll
and
throw
that's what some
out.
of the recycling companies will tell you. But here's the thing: people. Do you want to hear the grossest thing?
I don't know if I want to know.
To take a break from your breakfast for a second. People throw out dirty diapers in their recycling.
What?
They do, and not just every other day. I mean, we're talking hundreds a day.
But do they think that they're recyclable?
They think, the president of the Demcon told me maybe he thinks it's that the box of the diapers says recyclable, so the boxes. But that would be, if you have one thing to take away from this segment, don't put your dirty diapers
Just read the top of the thing. It usually says on the top of your recycling bin what you can put in there.
Absolutely. That is the biggest thing.
Just read it.
Just read it, and then you'll know.